And deciding where to start when returning back to impact training, especially when it pertains to jumping, a good place to start can be the simple heel raise. So we're just raising up and lowering down. From there, if that is easy, we can move to a single leg heel raise. If that's still too easy and we're not feeling any symptoms, we can try heel slams. So just coming up on my toes and slamming my heels into the floor. Again, we can try a single leg variant of that same movement. From there, we can do mini squat jumps. So again, I'm coming up, I'm not quite letting my feet come all the way up off the ground, so I'm just squatting down slightly and coming up to my toes. We can come back back to the ground as softly or with as much impact as we would like, just depending on how our symptoms are. From there, we can do small jumps. So now actually leaving the ground, with my feet, and we can vary how far we are jumping. So there's a drill called penguins, often used for practicing jump rope skills. So if I were going to do double unders or the kind of jump rope where I have to really come off the ground a substantial ways and let that rope pass under my feet twice, I might practice a double tap as I jump up into the air. That's gonna help me solidify my form before I start adding the rope in. So what we're looking for here on form is that I'm keeping my core nice and stacked. I'm not ending up here really leaning back or super overextended, and I'm landing softly. So I'm not doing a pogo and really slamming my whole body into the ground. I'm trying to absorb as much of that impact as I can through my knees and my ankles. We can also practice some lateral hopping, so whether that's one foot or if we want to go both feet together, that's an option. And from there, we can move into box jumps. Just making sure that's in my frame. So the easiest version is going to be, of course, using a smaller, lower surface, going up and then stepping down, allowing my body that time to reset between my repetitions. If that is still feeling really easy, we might either move to a larger box. I tend to be a fan of just always doing step downs, just to not put so much strain on my Achilles. But if we prefer, we can do, of course, bounding like so. So totally up to you if you want to progress to more of a bounding box jump or go up in height to whatever your goal height is. But that is a good, solid progression for returning to impact training and jumping.